Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is a beer from Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia. This is Mr. Krunkles IPA. Terrapin is now under the Molson Coors umbrella. This is the standard Krunkles. They have several different Krunkles varieties. This is just the straight IPA. Clocks in at 6.5% ABV, as do all of the Krunkles. Kind of a cool label. It's got the different mustaches all over the can. There's the Terrapin, the turtle right there. Let's see. I'll read the description really quickly on the side of the label just to give you an idea about this beer and what they're going for with the flavor profile. It says, as the tale of Krunkles continues to grow across the globe, we feel the need to celebrate this legendary IPA brewer with one of his most satisfying yet simple IPA recipes to date. Perfectly balanced by a tropical fruit-forward hop bill, this delicious IPA highlights his craftsmanship and favorite beer ingredient, hops. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay, who in the world is Krunkles? It says on the label. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. See what we're working with here. I'm sure you can go to the website and find out more information on the Mr. Krunkles lineup. There's your pour. Nice, slightly hazy yellow-orange appearance with about a 2-finger, relatively creamy looking, just off-white colored head. Nice streaming bubbles going up the glass. The aroma with this, you're getting some tropical fruit, maybe a little bit of pineapple, some tangerine, a little bit of grapefruit there as well. Some Bready malt character coming through on the nose. Also, like some wheat bread. It's definitely got a grainy aroma to it once you get through the citrus, that tropical fruit. It smells really good. You're not picking up on any of the 6.5% alcohol. It smells pretty standard, like a pretty standard IPA with that grapefruit, maybe a little bit of a piney note as well, and just that tangerine, a little bit of the tropical fruit, that pineapple note. But it's very mellow, very mild, I guess, on the aroma. And nothing's really jumping out. It's a nice balance, I guess, between the grapefruit, the tangerine, the pineapple, and then you've got that nice malt backbone, that bready backbone. It smells like a winner. It's got nice head retention, good looking beer in the glass. I'm salivating here. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Very nice. It's actually a lot more malty than I thought it was going to be based off of the aroma. You are getting a little bit of that tropical fruit note. I want to say pineapple. Definitely a little bit of grapefruit, but it's not super pithy. It's not super bitter, and a little bit of that tangerine as well. Nice and bready. In the middle, you're getting some nice bready malt character. To me, it's got more of like a wheat bread malt note. Um, Either way, very bready in the middle of the sip. Very enjoyable. The carbonation is on the medium side. The body is relatively light for 6.5%. It finishes very crisp. Super refreshing. Relatively dry finish as well. I really enjoy this beer. However, I have had some of the other Krunkles, which I will be reviewing soon, and I think they're a little bit better. This is just the standard Mr. Krunkles. I like my IPAs a little bit more on the juicy side, so a little bit more of that tropical fruit would have been nice. Maybe a little bit less, actually, of the malt character, because to me, this is bordering on pale ale. It doesn't really scream IPA. It is hoppy, but it's got more of a malt backbone than most of the IPAs. that I'm used to in this range, this tropical, fruity, juicy type of an IPA. So it drinks more like a pale ale, I think, than an IPA. Nonetheless, it is an excellent beer. It's got a best by date of November 23rd, 2021. We're in August, so it's definitely fresh. Nice glass lacing. Just a great beer. I'm going to go with a 92 out of 100 for this one. It's an A, but it's not blowing my socks off. I've had, IPAs today are so readily available. They're everywhere. It's one of the most popular styles out there. Everybody's trying to, create the next big thing with the New England juice bombs and adding fruit juice and extracts to some of these IPAs to give them a little bit more of a unique type quality. This one is pretty standard, but for a standard IPA, it is excellent. Although you really got to step your game up nowadays to make a truly excellent or even a world class IPA for just a standard IPA like this. But it's definitely up there. I think it can compare with like the Lagunitas IPA. Is one example, but just a lot of the standard IPAs out there, it can definitely go toe to toe with them. But I'm giving it a 92, an A minus, just because it's not really blowing my socks off, and I feel like in the world that we live in with all these crazy IPAs, you really got to step your game up to get that solid A or outstanding world class type rating. So 92 out of 100 for the Terrapin Mr. Krunkles IPA. Definitely worth a shot. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.